All right, E85, cold start. Let's see how difficult these things truly are. I don't think they're that bad. And we have a nice 60-degree day, so it's gonna be a little bit different, but. It cranked a little bit, just a little bit. Anyway, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel for another video. Today's video is kind of a maintenance for the 2,000-mile plus road trip. Right now, I have to, one, go get E85, but I'm debating it because I want to see if that problem reoccurs to where it was hitting 66 miles till E and it would go to 4. I kind of want to chance it, but if that's the case, I'm driving on the highway 30 minutes out, that could go south really quick. So I might play it safe. Probably gonna play it safe. Then we're actually heading to go get the car freshly aligned. It's off just a little bit, hangs a little to the left. I have new Mickeys getting thrown on the car alongside some new front Nittos, same setup I'm running. Pretty much just getting this thing ready to rock for the road trip. So we've been extremely busy planning all this and getting all of our ducks in a row. So I apologize for lack of content, but we're gonna make it up to you with the tour. Reason why we drove all the way out here, this alignment rack requires no ramps or anything. It's easier on the lowered cars. So this is Elisa's S550 EcoBoost. I don't know if you guys remember the video. Well, she got the underglow going on. As I mentioned, we are heading to Discount Tire to go pick up the new Mickey Thompson drag radials for the 15-inch wheel. I'm also getting the new Nitto NT05 for the fronts, and I have my street package here. These are the rears. These are NT05s. I think, what size are these? These are 305s. So I want to say I have a little bit of tread left on these just to kind of burn off, and they're Nittos, so Nittos last forever just driving. We're at 4:30 seconds, so you know we're down to the wire on them. But I feel like after this trip, that's 5:30 seconds. We're just gonna do the whole road trip there and back on these tires, and this way I can throw my drag pack in the back seat, which you know, the rear seat delete should be getting put on, and it should be here probably today, I'm hoping. So we just went ahead and picked up the new Mickeys. I got the other one in the trunk, and even with the rear seat delete, that's gonna be a hell of a fit for both of those back there. But I'm gonna have mine, you know, kind of just sat like that and wedged against the Recaro. So listen guys, I didn't film much because I am going through it right now. I was on the way home, and you know, the car is on the E85, well, it was on the E85, and you know, I have to burn this E85 out to go on this road trip, so I'm going to convert it back to the 93 tune. This way, gasoline is just way more available than trying to find an E85 location and stopping way more frequently. I was running the car, I was trying to run the E85 out, and it hit 70 miles till E, and boom, yet again, dropped down to 0. The gauge dropped down to 0, and still haven't figured that out. It's kind of an issue. So what is happening, from my understanding, you know, you have 2 different sections for gasoline in these cars, believe it or not. It's not all just one big, you know, storage unit for fuel. There's actually 2. So you have where the fuel pump and the fuel hat, all that stuff goes right behind the driver's side. That's where, you know, your initial kit goes, and then on the passenger side, you have another like little hat thing you can open up, and I guess there's a level on that side, and there's a sending unit that transfers fuel from that side through a tube into the main tank, and I think that's where our issue lies. It's not sending over the fuel. It's not getting the fuel. I don't know if the line is getting kinked. I don't know if it's caught up. I don't know if it somehow what the fuck? Here's where it gets a little crappy. I was driving on the highway. I was about 15 minutes from my destination for the tires, and that's when everything started happening. The lights came on, the gauge dropped, and last time that happened, even though there's a whole tank of fuel over here, there's no fuel getting to this pump, and the car shut off. So I had to put 93 in it, and I filled it up. I got 9 gallons of 93 in there. That means there's about 6 or so gallons on this side of E85. So I've been driving it, watching these short terms like a freaking hawk. Everything seems to be okay. It's running a little rich, which is, I guess, better. It's definitely better than lean, and we need to get this gas out of here. We need to burn it all throughout so I can get the 93. It's just a fucking mess, man. So that's where we're at with this. It's stupid. It's annoying. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much where I'm at with this. 2 days before Jake and I drive to Florida. It's not a good start. And it has me freaking just on edge, stressed, because I just want my freaking fuel gauge to work, because the one thing I am scared of is losing the fuel gauge completely while taking this trip. That would be terrible. I wouldn't even know what I'd do. I'd have to guesstimate everything. So we're gonna take the car back to Chase's. He's gonna look at it after work, and I guess that's just all it's gonna be, is just a bunch of fury in this video. So race car stuff. So my rear seat delete just came in. Perfect timing, I guess. So I'm gonna bring this with me while we go drop off the car with Chase. It's definitely not as thick as I'd like it. Yeah, that might break, but we're gonna send it. We have no choice.
Got the Terminator on the way here. Just rolled him next to me if I can put an Amtrak on his ass.
Anyway, we're kind of set up here. Got some people showing up. It's been a hell of a couple hours. I had to bring the Cobra today. Blucifer, we're still trying to figure out the fuel level issue, so I just figured I'd bring this out. But it's a perfect day for it. Got our shirts, jet tags.
What are you gonna do for this wad of cash right here? What you gonna offer me?
Whose is that? That's mine.
What you gonna offer me?
Nothing.
Shake that ass.
What's up? Not much.
Bazinga.
Take a little look at the lineup so far. What's going on, guys?
Hi, how are you?
Appreciate y'all coming by. Nice little V6.
A few months ago, you were wanting some custom license plates,
Okay.
and I got this one. I was waiting to find you.
Oh, that's sweet. Where'd this come off of?
It's somewhere in Kentucky. I found it on a car.
No kidding. From Virginia. That's dope, dude. Thank you, man. I'll definitely hang that.
Give it to him.
Yeah, those are like 6 years old. Like that shirt? Where'd you get that from? Oh, yeah? I appreciate that, guys. It's awesome.
This is actually Nathan.
Good to meet you, Nathan. Let me see those.
Here you go, Bubba.
The Terminator and the S550 GT500. Those yours?
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite? You said this one, right? No, you meant this one. I need me one of these. I need a black one. These are super cool. Here you go, buddy. Thank you. Alright guys, so this is actually the next day after our first little stop here in Richmond. I just want to go and speak on this for a brief minute just to fill everybody in. Thank you all to everybody that came out for one. It was a really good turnout considering We had to switch the date last minute. You guys know we were supposed to host it on a Sunday originally, Super Bowl Sunday, and we caught wind that it's supposed to snow, which it is currently doing right now because I'm filming this on Sunday, and it was the Super Bowl, so it just didn't make sense considering the Saturday beforehand was supposed to be 65, 70 degrees, beautiful day, nothing really going on, and that's why we switched it. So it was a last minute switch. I know a lot of people didn't catch the news, so I recommended everybody hitting the Facebook, hitting the Instagram. Nonetheless, it was a great turnout. Thank you everybody that came out, supported, copped the merch. We did really well with merch and stuff the first day, and that's all thanks to you guys. So honestly, huge thank you. Second of all, it was hard to film. We had a lot going on, a lot of last minute changes. I don't know if I mentioned this, but Kevin actually got sick the day before the meet, so we couldn't even open up the shop, run dynos and stuff, and I know he's very upset about that, and he wanted to go and apologize. We're gonna make up for it next time. But again, great turnout. Richmond was awesome. Thank you all so much. But I wanna go and give you a little update with Apollo and Blucifer. We got pretty much everything packed up. Drag radials are done, packed up, all the merch, and you know, we're killing it with the room, so take a look real quick. So Blucifer's back, and check out our little trunk setup. So we got our shirts here, small, medium, large, all organized, folded, ready to rock. So if you see us or we throw pop-up meets here and there, we're good to go. It ain't gonna be no unorganized stuff to where it takes 5 minutes to find your shirt. We're locked and loaded, got our jet tags, and then probably put our duffel bags and stuff back there. But check out my favorite part. We went ahead and installed the rear seat delete that I bought. And you know, it was definitely a great decision. I was gonna send it and not do a rear seat delete, but you know, the fuel hats and stuff sit underneath the seats, and I didn't really want to chance it just being open, but check it out. We got the rear drags, got the fresh Mickeys on there, all cleaned up. Got them wedged with the seat and a bungee cord holding them both together with the rear seat delete back here. It works perfect, and I have the whole front seat still available for storage, probably my camera bag, computer. Talking about the fuel setup, you guys know I was running into an issue where it was dropping at like quarter of a tank to E. We think we found the issue. I'm not gonna go and speak much on it yet until it is confirmed, but I'm gonna drive the car around today, try to burn some gas and see if I can replicate what was happening. But you know, it's coming together. Straightened up the exhaust tips. Shout out to SW Lights. They hooked it up with some fresh fogs. So I'm actually gonna take the car, turn it around, rip the front bumper off, rewire the headlights, get the fogs wired back in, get all that dialed. Just got a fresh oil change. MGW was adjusted yesterday. It shifts even better. And, you know, this car is nearly ready to rock, and we are on the street setup, which, you know, it throws me off every time. I'm not used to that, but I kind of like it. What do you think? Let's go check out Apollo.
Let's go show them.
All right, take us to Apollo. You're coming, right?
So, we're loaded up. I mean, my trunk's a little smaller than Derek's. But
dude, we realize it's a lot smaller.
The S550 is a baby trunk. Like, look at this. These are just the shirts. You guys just saw Derek's.
I have like I can fit my body in mine right now. Yeah. But yeah, I got the shirts. He has the XL, 2XL, 3XL, and 4XL. So again, organization's key. But check this out.
Oh.
Good thing it's plaster. Look, it gave in. Oh no, that's concrete. Damn, we heard that, son. But check out Apollo's cockpit, man. Like, the forged carbon from Dyna Performance, that looks freaking sick. And I'm jealous, dude, because I got the normal carbon. So as soon as they release the kit from my car, I'm doing it. So check this out. Jake got a little customization going on. See if I can get some light back here. He teamed up with his shop back home. You can probably see this powder-coated bar. So they went ahead and custom made a drag pack you know, storage unit. Yeah, so with your rear seat delete, it works. You just got to do some cutting. But they went ahead and welded in this bar down low. And you can probably see back there, welded in a bar across. And he has the ratchet strap. So it sits kind of like a, you know, think of like a bike rack where you put your tire in the front of it and it wedges it. It sits perfect. And how you liking that so far?
I love it. Plenty of room. It's patent pending, so I plan on eventually selling the kit. My shop helped me custom design it. We wanted this specifically for this road trip. I mean, you can jump in the car and see. I'm 6 foot, got absolutely plenty of room. So hopefully the kit gets done, finalized, and it's ready to be sold.
Hell yeah. So what all maintenance-wise did you do? I know you got some school bus brakes and stuff.
Yeah, we got squeaky brakes. They're fresh. I put racing brakes, lightweight brakes, just rotors, Hawk pads, Steeda. Still full bolt-ons. We have a pump gas tune in at the moment. Still made decent power, 455 to the wheels. Nothing crazy. 10 speed still just puts in work like always. And still Cobra Jet setup, so.
Oil change and stuff too, got it all ready.
Yeah.
Nice, and you're on the, these are Rohanas, right?
Yeah, Rohanas front and back, and I got a drag radio on the back also.
Hell yeah, I think we're just about ready.
You guys are smoking a lot this morning.
We just went ahead, pulled the bumper off, got the new fog lights installed, everything rewired, and we should be back in action here soon with both RGB headlights and taillights. Chase was kind enough when he had the car to rewire this for me. I just gotta go get fuses now. I misplaced the fuses, so pop 2 of those in there, and we'll test everything out, tidy the bumper back up. I think she's about ready for road trip, man.
It's bounced.
I think it's about it. So, coming together.